What I'm going to do now is do subtraction of integers. I would like to point out that I'm not giving you a rule. I might share the rule that you learned from your other teachers, but more importantly, I do want you to understand it. Let's say I start off with 4 take away 1. Now I want you to realize this means 4 minus 1 or 4 take away 1. And the only reason I'm putting the word take away is because I'm actually physically going to take away 1. Okay? As we said before, yellow is for positive. So now I have 4. And now look what it's telling me to do. Take away 1 yellow. If I take away 1 yellow, what am I left with? I'm left with 3 yellow. And I know you learned this at a very young age. 4 take away 1 equals 3. However, watch what happens if I change it up ever so slightly. Let's say I would say negative 5 take away negative 2. Let's read what it says. Negative 5 take away negative 2. Or should I say, I have 5 red, and I want to take away 2 red. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. I want to take away 2 red, and I'm left with 3 red. Negative 3. Wait a second. My teacher taught me the rule. Negative and negative, make a positive, and if that's the case, negative 5 plus positive 2. Oh, take the sign of a larger number. I understand these rules. However, I want you to understand them versus memorize them. And that's why I'm going through this process. It's a step-by-step process for you to understand. Let's say I take it a step further. Let's say, and watch how I'm doing this. I have 3 red, negative 3, and I want to take away 2 yellow, minus 2. Okay, so I start off with 3 red. 1, 2, 3. Now I want to take away 3 yellow. I don't have 3 yellow here. I can't take it away. But wait a second. There's something that I know from the addition of integers. I know 1 red and 1 yellow equals 0. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 0. I just added 0. Can I now take away 2 yellow? No. So let me add another 0. Can I now take away 2 yellow? Yeah, I can. If I can physically take away 2 yellow, look what I'm left with. I'm left with 5 red. Negative 5. Now let me go through what your teacher taught you. Well, the teacher that you probably have is saying negative 5 minus positive 2 equals, oh, class, let me take a negative 5 plus a negative 2 I started off with 3, didn't I? 3, negative 3 plus I'm sorry about that. Negative 3 plus negative 2 equal negative 5. Okay, and your teacher turns around, says, circle this, switch the signs, and that's it. That's really nice. Did you understand what you're doing? Probably not. Understand it physically. Allow yourself to understand the red and the yellow pieces. Let me do one more of these, and then I'll leave you on your own. But if you have an opportunity to use 2 colored tiles, until you truly understand it, you won't make the mistakes as you progress through your math career. However, if you just memorize the rules, you will be making these careless mistakes because you never truly understood the concepts. Let's try one more of these. let's say I would say negative 2 take away negative 6. This means I have 2 red and want to take away 6 red. Let's see if I could do that. 1 red, 2 red.
Ashley Nieves, can you please come to the main office, please? Ashley Nieves.
I cannot take away 2 red, can I? So what I'm going to do at this point in time is look to see how I can take away. Let me add 0 to each of these. Well, if I add a 0, I can't take away 6 yet. I'm going to add another 0, and then another 0, and then I'm going to take away another 0. Can I now take away 6 red? Yes. And look what I'm left with, 4 yellow. So negative 2 minus negative 6 equals positive 4. Now let me go through the rule that you learned growing up. Negative 2 minus minus 6 equals, oh, when you have 2 negatives, change it to positives. Okay, so let's circle this and make 2 positives. Oh, so now take the sign of the larger number and subtract, because the signs are different, and we have 4. I admit, it drives me nuts to see the rules taught without students understanding the concepts. Here are the concepts, good luck, and I'll see you at the next video.